So today we're at the Jurassic World Experience in Battersea, London, and today I'm here with my mate Rich. Rich, say hi.
Hello.
And this is going to be Rich's first time doing this. I've actually done this before. There was like another clone version of it at the XL here in London, but it was. I'm curious to see if it's going to be the same as that, exactly the same, or if there's any changes to it. Yep. Let's go inside and see what it's like.
Cool.
Here at Jurassic World. Do any of you get seasick? No? Brilliant. Perfect.
Many have dreamed of visiting that world, witnessing the majesty and the power of the largest, most awe-inspiring creatures to have ever lived. That dream is now a reality here at Jurassic World. The park is a technological marvel and a modern phenomenon. Sparing no expense, the Maserati Global Corporation has created a world-class destination resort like no other, where humans coexist with dinosaurs in complete safety. We welcome you as our guests to step into a new reality over 65 million years in the making. This is Jurassic World.
The ferry has just docked, so if everyone would like to stand up. Jurassic World. Amazing stuff. Head on through. Thank you.
So here we have the Jurassic Park Jeep. Was there a particular film that this one was in at all, Rich?
It was in the first one.
It was in the first one. That's pretty cool. Let's have a little closer look. I'm sure these are recreations as opposed to actually film used, but they do look pretty cool. So we've just come through the main gates of the Jurassic World after arriving here by boat, and now we've got our first two dinosaurs. So this is the Paleobotany, and there's a baby one too. It's amazing how lifelike these dinosaurs actually look. If we're going for like a closer look, it's not just the fact that the head's moving, the eyes, the small subtle movements, the neck, they look so lifelike. I should imagine kids are going to love this. And our other dinosaur looking mighty impressive is the Brachiosaurus. Feels like it's just plucked right from the first movie. They've also got these as well. If you look through, you can see dinosaurs.
It shows you this landscape at the back.
It shows you this landscape.
It shows you the dinosaurs on the landscape, and then it identifies them for you.
Let's have a little see if we can see it through here. Hang on. You guys sort of get the general idea, but yeah. So when you look through there, you're moving it round, and you can actually see dinosaurs in the background of what we can see behind the Brachiosaurus. Here's telling you about some of the plants that appeared during the Jurassic era, or dinosaur eras. What's this dinosaur?
You did tell me, but I can't remember.
Parasaurolophus.
A
Saurolophus.
I still can't
Or
get
just
that.
para will do.
Para will do.
Yeah. What's special is it allows her to create a really loud noise. So the air bubbles inside is swallowed inside. Favorite one, nice.
What did you say the name of this, the name of the dinosaur meant, sorry?
It's near-crested lizard.
Near-crested
Yes.
lizard, okay.
Which is referring to the way its head is shaped.
Right,
Because it's hollow inside,
okay.
which allows for it to create a noise when it's trying to scare off any predators or just trying to communicate with a herd.
Right.
So it often travels in herds. They have big full cheeks as well. You can see its cheeks are quite stuffed. It's because it has little compartments in its cheeks where it stores its food, because it has to grind its food down like a horse. Or not a horse, a cow, sorry.
So here we have the Ankylosaurus. We saw this one in Jurassic World. This is the one that was fighting the Indominus Rex. Unfortunately, it did lose, but the detail is amazing on them. And with this dinosaur, its shell top is apparently they used that as a defense, but also his head is like absolutely rock solid. So if a predator tried to take him out, he couldn't. He'd have to get to the underside of the dinosaur. But of course, the tail is what he uses to defend himself. Just the whole movement, all the different movements going on at once to create this looking like it's a living, breathing creature is really, really good. I mean, I don't know anywhere else you could see them just in quite this way. So, would you want to be in here while there's an Indominus Rex? No. And now we're just about to head into the Hammond Creation Lab.
Come on in, guys, the lab is reopened. I do like the Flinch t-shirt.
Cheers, man. Check this out. So we're in the lab and there's the dino eggs. If this place had been here when I watched the first Jurassic Park movie, I literally this would have blown my mind. So I can only imagine what it must be like for kids coming here for the very first time. It must be pretty cool. Oh, look at this. We can tap for the different dinosaurs to bring up the egg associated with that dinosaur. And then we can see what it looks like inside that egg. So that's a baby Ankylosaurus. There's one thing you wanted to see in Jurassic World. It was, show us, dino poop. Now that is one big pile of poop.
And now I can't get my hand out.
And that's the dino poop that belongs to an omnivore. Omnivore being basically dinosaurs that eat both plants and other dinosaurs. Meat eaters as well as not meat eaters. I just murdered that sentence. So Rich, what are these dinosaurs over here called? What did you call them?
Baby that.
They're baby that, what we saw in the other room, okay. Is it the Paralophysis? I cannot say it. But there they are, they look pretty cool. I almost missed this. We got the mosquito encased in amber. Velociraptor. Which one's the egg? Does it tell you which one which of those eggs is the Velociraptor egg? My guess is it's going to be that one at the back because it just looks like the one from the movie. Yeah. The freckled one, yeah. So what was that you saying? You got the big Brachiosaurus egg at the back, yeah? It's pretty big.
7 days till it hatches.
It's what, sorry?
7 days till it hatches.
7 days. I'm not sure we're going to be able to wait around for that or not, I'm not sure. So pretty cool in the John Hammond Creation Lab. See what else we can find.
Have fun, everybody. Take care.
A sand pit where you can dig through, see what you can find. We have 16 fossils buried in the sand. This skull isn't here to scare anyone. It is here to just give you an idea of how big the creature you are about to meet is.
What I love about that T-Rex skull, that is the logo, that's the image for the film, and it's just so iconic. So it's got to be the favourite of all the dinosaur bones that you'll ever see.
Come over this way, gather up but not too close. Come over here and meet a little baby Ankylosaurus. She's pretty famous around here. In fact, if you look at her mismatched horns on top of her head, does anyone recognise her? You might know her name. Anyone?
Bumpy?
Yes! Well done, sir. That's right. This is Bumpy, the famous Bumpy. She is adorable, is she not?
You're Alan Grant. Dig for dinosaur bones.
hello everyone, my name is Ranger Joey. I am the head raptor trainer here at Jurassic World, and in just a moment we're going to be working with a Velociraptor named Blue. Now, a fun fact about Blue, she's a part of the Brachiosaurus family. You can try saying that 5 times fast. But for now, Jurassic World is proud to present Blue. Velociraptor stands for swift feet. That's because when they want to, they can be quite quiet. They'll sneak up behind you and attack just before it's too late. We're talking razor-sharp teeth and equally sharp, sickle-shaped claws. However, Blue seems to be a bit sassy right now. Hey, Blue, stand down. Stand down, Blue. Hey! Now, I think Blue's feeling a little bit playful, so we can always try and... Oh, that's not good. That's it, Blue. Stay right there. Sorry, folks. I think the power just blew out. It's a new facility on a new island, of course, so sometimes these things happen. We'll get back on with the show as soon as the backup comes online. Blue, stay back, okay? Oh, that doesn't sound too good. It's probably just an error. I mean, nothing's ever gone wrong at Jurassic World. Let's just hold tight.
Everybody, don't hold tight. Something's going wrong at Jurassic World. Everyone follow me this way.
Okay, let's get you VIPs off the island. You can follow the rangers and follow the instructions.
This way.
That's it, folks. I hope you
Want to make this pass through the T-Rex enclosure. Everything's going to be okay. This is the fastest way to the exit. It's just a simple evacuation. It's routine. We do this every day. Well, not every day, but every now and then. That's right. Everybody, follow me this way. Come on down now, everyone. Come on down. Just this way. That's right. Hello. All right. I'll put the code in the door. You do it. You do it. You do it. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. That's right. Prime numbers. What's that? Whoa, okay. Everyone, stay back. Stay back. That's right. Don't get close to that thing. All right, move. Move back. That's right. That's right. Stay back, everyone. That's right. You're doing great. Right there. Oh, no. The T-Rex is out. Back in the middle. Back in the middle. That's right. No, back. You stay still.
Rich, what do you think of it? Of course, this one's just a model, this one doesn't move. But again, the detail is just staggering. This looks so good. It's bumpy.
Why is it in your head?
The attraction is effectively over. We're now in the gift shop. Now, I have noticed a couple of differences between this one and the XL one in London already. First up, you don't get to see on this one the Indominus Rex. Instead, they've got another dinosaur in there with the T-Rex. I cannot remember the dinosaur's name, but that dinosaur is different. What is quite nice about this one is, as we've arrived in the gift shop, you can look back over the Brachiosaurus which you saw at the beginning. So from the gift shop you can see the Brachiosaurus which we saw earlier on in the attraction. I think that's a nice thing to sort of call back to, because obviously when you run out from where the T-Rex is, you can be forgiven for thinking, oh well, okay, we're going into the next part of the attraction and now it's over. So it's nice to be able to get this moment. This is something XL Centre didn't have this moment. Would I have liked to have seen the Indominus Rex? Yes, I do love that dinosaur. Come to think of it, actually, there was another bit in the XL one where you see all the 4 raptors, Blue, Delta, Charlie and Echo, and they're in their cages, you know, the bit where they're caged their faces up and you can go over and pet their heads. That's something else I also noticed was different. So now we have the gift shop. We've got like a diary, flasks, mugs. Pick yourself up a guide. This is, when I was showing you that thing where you look through the scope at the beginning where the Brachiosaurus was, this is kind of like what you'd see. You'd see this sort of grid and you'd sort of zoom in onto where the dinosaurs were. Dinosaur scale chart, that's pretty cool. One thing I have heard is in the movies, they do make the Mosasaurus out to be bigger than what it actually was. A bit like the Velociraptor. For those who don't know, the Velociraptors were only about half the size of how they appear in the movie, and they were very feathered as well. As with any gift shop, yeah, it's always overpriced, but that's gift shops for you. But they have got some pretty cool stuff. Got some art prints that, Rich, you're thinking of getting one?
Possibly.
That face says possibly not. I like this Jurassic World cushion. His t-shirt's sort of Bumpy, the dinosaur. We met as one of the baby dinosaurs on the tour. Love the Dilophosaurus teddy bear, the spitting dinosaur. Some key rings around here. Rich, it's purchase time. What are we going for? What's this?
Magnet.
Oh, magnet. Hey Rich, you just bought us a gift, which I'm really touched. Thanks very much, man. So we've got a Jurassic World fridge magnet, and which one what's the one you got?
I got T-Rex.
He's got the T-Rex one. So, what did you think of the whole attraction then?
Very good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I enjoyed doing it again. It is really cool. Probably what most people say, and they're probably not wrong, is it is a little short.
It is quite short.
It is really cool what you see. They probably could make these just a little bit longer, so you just get probably a bit more value for money. But, I mean, what other place can you go and see the dinosaurs and they look really, really lifelike? There's really no other place. So yeah, I do recommend you come down here and see it. It lasted, they did say it lasted about 45 minutes to an hour. You probably could burn through it in about half an hour. What with me filming it, I took a little bit longer. So yeah, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes is probably the right amount of time you will spend in this attraction. One little tip, if you do come down here, it's probably best to come like from 2 o'clock onwards, because it is cheaper rate. It's about say £10 or so cheaper. So definitely worth doing that. I did ask actually that when you go in there, can you repeat parts of the attraction? So when you go in, all the bit up until you get to the John Hammond Creation Lab, you can hang around in there, you can stay there as long as you want, and you'll just see more crowds pass through. They tend to sort of have little lines to hold you up, you know, for the next batch of people to come through, so the place doesn't get too congested. But anything from the Creation Lab onwards, you do have to sort of stick to there, okay, now it's time to move on. Another thing to note, if you do have young children, I probably would say part of this, you probably worked out from seeing the video, is a little bit scary, and that's the T-Rex and the other part.
Even
because
I was scared.
Rich was scared. But it's not just because you see the dinosaurs, but also because the people working there are making out that, you know, everyone's in trouble. I can see how that might scare little ones. So if you've got really tiny little ones, maybe give it a skip. But most older children will enjoy the entire experience. The younger ones will enjoy the earlier parts of it. It's just that bit at the end with the T-Rex, I think. So that does bring us to the end of the vlog. Rich, thanks very much for coming out today.
No worries, thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. It's been pretty cool having someone else with us. And of course, guys, if you do like the content, do press the like button and the subscribe. Of course, I'll see you in the next video.